What's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing out there? I just want to come out and say what's up to all my peeps. Yeah. I got some more information, y'all. I got some more. But while I'm getting ready to tell y'all what's going on now, can you take a minute and a second and subscribe? Like and subscribe to your homeboy, Leon Abington 3000. Hey, your boy Steve Harvey is talking mess. Hey, I'm not gonna even hold back. Monique put some sauce on him, and now he want to come out and say Shannon Sharp is just messy, and he got all 90,000 complaints about Shannon Sharp, saying he ungodly, he messy, and this and that. He's just mad because Shannon Sharp then took over YouTube like the Carter. Yeah, he done did a Nino Brown on their ass, and Cat Williams is G Money, and Monique is Teacher. They took over the Carter with YouTube. They had the fat dude out there with the gun, the rifle to his head, and said, "You gonna give up YouTube? You gonna give it to us? We ain't asking, we taking it." Now I'm going to show y'all a little clip about Steve Harvey, punk ass, talking all this yin yang. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
The way we want to. This is the money game. This ain't the black man's game. This ain't the white man's game. This is the money game. We in the money game. And you cannot sacrifice yourself. The best thing you can do for poor people is not be one. You cannot help them. We're in the money game, but let me tell you what the game is before the money game. Before the money game, it's called the integrity game.
Tell them, Monique.
Worrying about the money. But Mo, if I crumble, my children crumble, my grandchildren crumble. I cannot, for the sake of my integrity, stand up here and let everybody that's counting on me crumble so I can make a statement.
Well, remember when we were children? What would your grandmother tell you?
Tell the truth. Hey, what's going on YouTube? In today's video, we got...
Hold on, I got a comment on that. Yes, I got a comment on that. Did you hear what he said? He said, you can't... There's nothing you can do for poor people. You can't help poor people by becoming one of them. Like, we exempt. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't matter. But we helped him get to where he is. You know what I'm saying? Back to the video.
Steve Harvey coming out and addressing Shannon Sharp Club Shay Shay interview. And as we can see in the intro clip, Steve Harvey was recently mentioned again by Monique in her interview with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay. Can't forget Cat Williams also said some things about Steve Harvey as well in his interview with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay Shay.
The same Steve that went to go watch Mark Curry do his whole sitcom and then stole everything Mark Curry had. Now Steve got a sitcom where he the principal and he wear a suit and then he gets this high top fade, making all black men think he got the best lineup in the business, and it's a man unit. Then you ask it, why you not a movie star? I didn't want to be a movie star. This the same that hated on Bernie with this same thing. I didn't want to be a movie star. No, you couldn't be a movie star. There are 30,000 new scripts in Hollywood every year. Not one of them asks for a country bumpkin black dude that can't talk good over KB and look like Mr. Potato Head. There ain't none.
So I just want to throw the Cat Williams clip.
No, he didn't go there. He said, y'all heard what the man said. He was wearing a man unit. Everybody thought he had the best lineup in the business. I wish I had a good lineup. My lineup was foul. But I'm just saying, every man thought Steve had the best lineup in the business. Cat Williams said he couldn't be a movie star. Didn't nobody want somebody that talks like talks a gooba gubba bobble and look like Mr. Potato Head. Man, they dogging the brother. But Steve is the same dude that been hating on brothers forever. Dogging brothers out. with that book. Act like a man, act like, think like a woman. No. What? Act like a woman and think like a man. That book dogged every man in America out. Every man, woman has something to say to them about that book. We caught all types of backlash from him on that book. I know he made money off the book. He was trying to make money, but you ain't got to dog every black man in America and act like you above the law. That's why your wife shitted on you. Excuse the expression. She gave him the business, got down with his boy, his bodyguard, Big Boom, and left. She ain't been seen with him since. Back to the video.
And just in case you guys had missed it, because it's been over a month now since the Cat Williams interview had aired, but I would like to highlight what Steve Harvey had to say, and then after that, I'll be right back with some more commentary, guys. But let's check out this Steve Harvey clip. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Let's check out what Steve Harvey had to say addressing Shannon Sharpe.
Yeah, let's give credit to that brother.
Here's a video.
Well, you know, I got a couple of things that's on my mind. My closing remarks are going to be seem a little discombobulated, but I haven't really had time to put it together. It's just some thoughts that I've been having. I want to address what's being labeled as comedy beefs. Y'all, comedy was never designed to be this. Comedy is a great art form. It's always been for the best stand-ups to come into people's lives, homes, theaters, and provide just as hard a laughs as we possibly could. As a stand-up, has always been my only goal. This thing that's going around now about comedy beefs, it's only coming really from a few people. It's really not the overall thing. 85 South ain't beefing with nobody. And those are the youngest comedic giants out there. 85 South ain't beefing with nobody. You know, them cats come from the hip-hop culture. What you're seeing, man, in these comedy beefs are people who aren't where they used to be. And all of a sudden are using this thing called comedy beefs as a way to get some light shined on them. That's not what comedy is, man. It's just not. I'm going to tell you something. Now, I'm not saying any names, but let me explain something to you. I've been in comedy a long time. In my entire career, was there ever a question about who the headliner was? In my entire career. And on my contract, it said I have been headlining clearly since 1995. I have been headlining since 1995. You know, the Kings, we switched up. Like, if we went to Chicago, Bernie was closed. We went to St. Louis, Said was closed. We went out to LA, DL closed. Whoever's hometown it was closed. But we always understood that. One night in Baltimore, Chris Tucker's movie had just came out. It was Fridays and something else that had came out. And my contract said I was a headliner in Baltimore. We got there, me and Chris was sitting up laughing. And the little new promoter, little boy, had some money he ain't had no business having. He came in there and said, hey, man, I want Chris Tucker to close this show. Chris Tucker had a problem with that. But we talked about it. I said, Chris, he the dude, he wanted that. I told him, just look, man, as long as you pay me my money, I don't care who goes. Chris Tucker came to me and asked me, hey, man, just do me one favor, man. If you're going to go up first and he got me closing, could you just keep it to 30 minutes? I did 28 minutes exactly. That was the only time in my career. And in my contract, though, I was the headliner. But this dude decided he liked Chris better. I don't care who it is. That was the only dispute. Look, man, it's known beforehand in the tickets, in the contract.
Look at here, man. I'm just saying. See going on, jigaboo. Who cares about all that? All I'm saying is this. Steve always kind of put people down, even when he talk about them in the audience. He talk about them. People in the audience, he talked about people, and he talked about other celebrities. So now all of a sudden, when the table was turned and the rabbit got the gun and It ain't no fun no more. Now you want to come out and try to act like you Mr. Man and act like you so civil and so you Mr. Just upright man. But we have just seen two people showing that you're not so upright. Cat Williams and Monique displayed to the world that you're not so upright. Then when you had your son on the show, your son said he had no relationship with you the first 15 years of his life. That shows that you're not an upright man. Then you get with Marjorie, you adopt her grown kids. Their father was still alive. It's just outrageous how when the truth comes out, people cannot handle the truth. They all mad, they all upset. Shannon got these lights and he just came in and took over YouTube, just like the Carter. I'm going to call Shannon from now on Nino Brown. Yes, sir. Nino Brown. And Cat Williams is G Money and Monique is Tisha. They ain't playing. They ain't playing. They don't give a damn who you are, what you doing, or how you doing it. They took over. Look at all, he got 80 million views from Cat Williams, and he had 3 million views on Monique before the show was over. I'm just saying, people, Steve Harvey is a fake and a fraud. He's a fake and a fraud. He's been hoodwinking us and bamboozling us to make him think that he's something that he's not. We've been bamboozled and hoodwinked, y'all, by Steve Harvey. I just had to let y'all know what's really going down. I'm just reporting the news, y'all. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I came back to let you know what I heard, what's the latest deal, what's going down around town. Hey, and I listen to James Brown. I just want to let y'all know it's going down. Oh yeah, I got more. I got more. I want y'all to take a like and subscribe for your boy. Share my videos. YouTube want to know y'all in the building. Just take a minute, second, like and subscribe, people. I got nothing but love for y'all. Love, peace, and soul. Yeah!